Alrighty guys, how's it going? Welcome back to another episode of the Hardcore Iron Man from Scratch series. Thank you all for joining me today, guys. Now we are going to be starting off episode 49 with a farming level. It is going to be 96 farming, and I am so excited. With every farming level I get, I just get more and more excited because not only is it going to be our second 99 and we're going to be able to trim our thieving cape, but the farming cape is one of my favorite capes in the game, and I love the emote. I love everything about farming. It is so much fun. So yeah, I don't know exactly when we're going to get 99, but I'm feeling it roughly around episode 55. I think we should be able to hit it. I also went back to the kiln to pick up my ranged kiln cape, and I was pretty confident, but wrongfully so, to be honest, because it was a lot harder than I thought. I had to really focus on what style of combat I was dealing damage in, obviously, because you have to deal the most damage in the style that you want the cape in. So it was very, very hard. Well, no, it wasn't very hard, but it was a much more of a challenge than I originally thought. But nevertheless, we got through it and we got our ranged kiln cape. And much like its counterpart, this cape just looks friggin' incredible. They make my account just look that much less newbie. I feel proud to wear these capes. I really do. Well, apparently we were actually pretty close to a range level because we are going to get level 87 still while getting our kill count. We haven't even gotten into the boss yet, but that's level 87 range. Doesn't get us a combat level or anything like that, but let's continue on and hopefully get some drops. Oh, god damn it, guys. It's another piece of War Priest. At least every time we get one of these, we're not going to see it again. I am going to start holding on to them because, yeah, it does seem to be that the longer I don't have these pieces in my bank, the more likely they are to show up as drops from bosses. So, yep, we're going to hold on to these, but yeah, that's pretty unfortunate. Oh, that was such a good sacrifice. That was nice. Alright guys, coming in on the last kill of the Kriara Reaper task. I'm hoping that we can get a drop, but I'm very much doubting it because it never happens. Even though I always try and get the clip, it never happens, and it didn't happen this time. But nevertheless, 12,000 Slayer XP, 12 Reaper points. Well, on the last reroll again, we've managed to get the task we were after. That's 10 krill, so I'm going to go prep and do a little bit of research, see what I need to know about this boss, and hopefully we can get some drops. You're going to hear that a lot. You're gonna hear that sentence a lot this episode. Alright guys, this is going to be the last kill of the Reaper assignment. Can we finish it off with a drop? We've been pretty dry so far. Hasn't really had a lot happen, and it looks like that's going to continue to be the case on the last kill. But nevertheless, I am extremely happy because we now know that I can very comfortably kill Zami. I did the whole trip here. I still have supplies left over. I'm pretty comfortable killing krill. Really, there's not a whole lot to worry about here. And on top of that, you get great drops like these. These Wines of Zamorak are just so good. Like, the only other way to get these things is super tedious. It takes forever, so I'm really happy that we're finally able to get these sorts of drops. And yeah, like I've been saying, man, hopefully it's not too much longer until we can get our actual first piece of God Wars 1 armor. Okay, so here's the plan. So far, you could probably say we haven't been the most lucky at God Wars 1. So my plan is to first go back to the kiln. Yes, we're going to do one more run through of the fight kiln. We're going to pick ourselves up another onyx, and then we're going to duck off and get level 58 archaeology. Because at level 58, we unlock the Hand of Glory for the Ring of Fortune. Now, if you don't know what these are, they're kind of like, I think they're called a relic in terms of archaeology, and you activate them at the Archaeology Guild, and in this case, if we activate the Hand of Glory for the Ring of Fortune, we will maintain the luck bonuses of the Ring of Fortune without having to wear it, so we can still wear our Ring of Life while possessing tier 3 luck. So I want to go and increase my luck before heading back to God Wars 1, so let's go crank out one more kiln, and hopefully that's going to give us the luck we need. Well, I've actually decided to come and do the archaeology segment first because I am just a little bit burnt of combat at the moment. I've been doing a lot of kiln, a lot of God Wars 1. I just need to take a little bit of a break and just do something a little more relaxing. But we did get a tome of XP while we were excavating some archaeology dig sites or whatever they're fucking called, and we picked up level 55 archaeology that way. Level 56. Alright, so we're just here training some archaeology still. We're almost about to hit level 57, and check out how many chronotes I'm about to cash in. Where is it? Saradominist 1. I think this is it. Dude, 6,000 chronotes just like that. That is... oh, that felt fucking good, bro. Alrighty guys, well, we're about to come in on level 58 archaeology. We just have some artifacts here to restore, and hopefully this gives us the required XP because I know it's going to be pretty close. We have 6 artifacts at 2k XP each, and we were just over 12,000 XP to level, so I think we should just be able to squeeze it in. And with this last artifact, that is going to make 58 archaeology, the requirement for the episode. Let me fucking tell you, bro, when this skill first came out, I liked it. I did like it, but it took me a day and a half to go from 53 to 58 archaeology. This skill's slow as fuck, bro. I don't remember it being this damn slow. Anyway, that's that out of the way. Let's go and get an onyx from the kiln. Well, we made it to the final wave, and this is without a doubt my cleanest kiln so far. Look at all the supplies we have left. I made one mistake at the very start, but we recovered real well, and yeah, this is definitely my best run. Alright guys, and that is Hurricane down. I think that's our third or fourth kiln completed, but either way, we're going to take up our onyx here in a second. Alright, here we go. We'll just grab the onyx here. I think I got the magic cape this time. It was so much better doing this run without having to worry about what style I was dealing damage in, because, you know, obviously you have to keep that in mind when you're going for a particular cape. But this run, we didn't have to worry about that, and that is very much shown in our time there as well, beating our personal best by a good 10 minutes or so. But hang on, where is my onyx? Where is my onyx? What the fuck is this? What happened? Okay, so apparently my inventory was full when I went to claim my reward, so apparently all I have to do is talk to this guy here. I'm really hoping... Okay, choose your reward, an uncut onyx. Please just give me the onyx. Please, accept the onyx. Okay, cool. Alright, we got what we needed. That was a hiccup. For a second, I genuinely thought I got fucking debated, bro. I'm gonna throw up some screenshots from the Wikipedia just to sort of aid myself in explaining how this all works, but we're not gonna do that just yet because, you know, we're not at that point yet. But what we have to do is, I believe, just craft this onyx here, and then we can just go down here to the gold bar, and it should be here, onyx ring. So we just begin the project there. Beautiful, and then I think we just have to enchant it, yes? Enchant onyx. Ring of Fortune, there we go. So that's a Ring of Fortune on the hardcore. What do you reckon? That's pretty fucking cool, eh? So the Hand of Glory for the Ring of Fortune is a relic that players can activate at the mysterious monolith at the Archaeology Guild. Now, players must have 58 Archaeology, which we've just spent the last day and a half getting, as well as having completed the previous 2 tiers of the relic, which is the luck and the wealth versions, which we have done. So we need to combine this Ring of Fortune with a unused Hand of Glory, and the third lowest one requires level 58 Archaeology and is located at the Carrid Et dig site. So that's where we're going to go, and that's where we're going to go and go. Okay, so after a lot of looking around, I think I've finally wrapped my head around it. It is actually quite confusing because the way this is working is it looks like I have to get a particular item from these Presidio remains, or Presidio remains, and then once I have that particular item, which by the way is the, I believe the Legatus Pendant, that's going to allow me to walk through this red door over here, and then only after that can I excavate these ancient remains here, or the ancient gravel at the moment, and only after that will I be able to get the Pontifex Signet Ring, which is the actual item I need to get the Hand of Glory. Okay, so now we've got this Legatus Pendant fully restored, so I think we actually have to wear it first, and then we can just pass through this barrier? Hell yeah, okay. So now we uncover this ancient gravel, and this should be the spot where we can pick up that other thing that the name escapes me, the Pontifex Signet Ring. So that's what we need. Let's get it, restore it, and finally, make this relic. Hell yeah, so we got very lucky there. We got the Pontifex Ring right away, so I think, do we have all the... No, we need some ancient vis, and then we can go and restore it. Alright, and that is the Signet Ring restored, and we're finally able to pass through this barrier here, the Pontifex barrier, and I believe I'm just able to run up here and pick up this Hand of Glory, like that, and it's finally done. All we have to go and do is throw this in the monolith thing, and we're good to go. So I think maybe we just need to combine this Hand of Glory, and we get some dialogue. That's right, I remember now. We go through all this dialogue, and I think it just completes it on its own. Place luck ring on the Hand of Glory. Yes. Are you sure? One or both items are tradable. Yes, please. And there it is, the Ring of Fortune, Hand of Glory. So I think, actually, I think we just use this. Do we just use this on here? Oh yeah, that's how we do it. And we now have access to the relic power, Ring of Fortune. That's friggin' amazing. So I think, and actually, this is going to be kind of funny. The Ring of Wealth Power has not been active this whole time. This whole time I've had it unlocked, I swear it's been active. Apparently not. Apparently it hasn't been active, so... And that's my dog. Anyway, let's just harness the power of this. Throw it in there, slot 2, sure. Yeah, whatever. Get it in there. Ring of Fortune, alright. Holy shit. Finally, guys, that's all done. Finally, we can go back to God Wars 1. Yep, and that is another effigy to the collection. Still no armor pieces. How long is this dry streak going to go on for? Oh yeah, this is definitely a first. We are going to be picking up level 77 Dungeoneering in ports, of all places. This is going to be a real wild one, but there we go. That's level 77 Dungeoneering. Moving ever so closer to level 80. It's one of the few skills we have left until we get to level 80 as well, actually. It's what are we looking at? Dungeoneering, agility, you know, arc, invention, hunter. We're getting there. Oh, there we go. That's our first piece. The Boots of Subjugation. There we go. Alright. You know, I would have rathered like a top or a bottom, but I mean, we've got to start somewhere. Fuck yeah. It's really good because the more pieces we get, the easier it's going to become for us to sustain ourselves here. Like, you can already see my tortoise is still full of food. Like, I'm pretty sure as long as I get decently lucky with food drops, I can stay here indefinitely. But yeah, man, now I just want to get more drops, bro. I just want to get like a top or a bottom. It's going to be mad. Alright guys, well I'm still here at Krill, and we've actually managed to come all the way around to another constitution level. Well, not another one in the terms of like this episode, but you know, another one in general. It's going to be level 88, once again making us just that little bit extra harder to kill, which is, you know, something we're always striving for on a hardcore. Okay guys, so we're just taking a short break from God Wars 1 just for the moment because I need to restock on these tortoise shells because I go through tortoise pouches so quickly and they are a real pain for me to gather. But this is another 3 that I've got here, so let's go back to God Wars 1. I'm thinking that, I'm sorry if you can hear the birds in the background as well, by the way, they're being real noisy this morning. But I think I'm going to go to 150 kill count at Krill. We're currently at 76 kill count, so I believe with a bit of quick maths that is 74. I think 74 more kills to do, and then yeah, we might have to end the episode there because I gotta get this video out, boys. So just a little bit of a change of plans. I did just get a Kriara Reaper task. If you just look up there we go, 14 Kriara. So we're gonna go and do that first, and then we're gonna go back to Krill because yeah, as much as I enjoy killing Krill just because he's easier, we still need that ranged armor. A Godsword Shard 1. Okay, well, I mean, if we ever get a hilt, I guess. Oh, and a defense level. I didn't even realize we were coming in on one. How about that? The surprise clip. Look at that, 84 defense. Was that a combat level as well? It was not. All right, well, that's a thing, I guess. But yeah, as I was gonna say, if we ever get a hilt, I mean, I guess by the time we get a hilt, I would imagine that we would have a couple of Godsword shards, but yeah, that's definitely an interesting drop for sure. Yep, this is the Iron Man life. Fishing for food because you've run out and now you're wasting your vampirism aura. God, I love this game. You fucking kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me, dude? I hate this boss. This boss can literally fucking suck my dick so hard, bro. So not only does this boss drop absolutely nothing, but when it does drop shit, you get the same thing you just got last trip. Now, I apologize for being in such a shitty mood. It's like, look, it's early in the morning, man. I'm tired. I'm grumpy. Fucking Kriara is just... whatever, man. Okay, this is the final kill of the task. Can we finish it off with something and not a Godsword Shard 1, please? Nah, look, why? Like, literally, why? This boss hates me, bro, and I hate it. Anyway, that's the task done. 12,000 Slayer XP, 12 Reaper points. The Reaper points are really nice, actually. Okay, look, now we're gonna go back to Krill, because unlike Kriara, Krill actually likes to drop shit for me, so yeah, we're gonna go there. Also, guys, are you ready for this? Just take a peep up there at my cash stack real quick. Oh shit, green cash stack, boys, hell yeah. Okay, so for this whole time that I've had this augmented staff, I was under the impression that I was able to level it to level 15. I've only just found out you need to be level 60 invention to be able to level items to level 15, so I'm currently sitting on like 75,000 item XP, but the actual staff is still at level 10, so I'm gonna have to go and siphon this after this trip for sure. I'd just like to quickly take the time to remind people, if you've been sitting down for a long period of time, just stand up, have a quick stretch, maybe go and get a glass of water as well. Hydration is incredibly important, and it's something that's very undervalued, I think, in today's society. So if you haven't had any water today, go grab a glass of water and let's jump back to it. Alright, that's effigy number 2. Nice. And that's on kill count. Kill count 112 is effigy number 2. So we're closing in on 150. I would just like to get one more piece, please. Oh, let's go. Alright, there is our second piece. I was getting worried, man. I was getting really worried that we weren't going to be able to get anything before the 150 KC threshold. But we've gotten, admittedly, the 2 least important pieces of the set. But, you know, as I said earlier in the episode, we have to start somewhere. So I'm just happy it's not a dupe. I'm just happy it's not a fucking dupe, bro. Holy shit, no fucking way, dude. Garb of Subjugation, there we go. That is the big one. That is the one we were after. We were after a big piece and we finally fucking got it. Let's put this bad boy on. Oh yeah, that just feels so fucking good, man. It's such a massive upgrade over the lunar torso. It gets probably about an extra 70 armor and what, maybe 4 extra magic bonus. Very, very happy. Alright guys, and that's actually a defense level. We were closing in on this one. That's level 85 defense. I was thinking it might have gotten us a combat level as well, but apparently I was wrong there. But nevertheless, that's a nice little milestone defense level. Very nice. Okay guys, and after a long time for me at least, that's going to be kill 150. We're not going to end on a drop, but I mean, were any of you really expecting it to? I mean, yeah, it would have been fucking cool, but the chances of it happening are just so low. Anyway, guys, it's like 2 AM. I'm usually well and truly in bed by this point, but your boy is up putting in the extra hours to get this video out on time. So believe me, I would love to stay in chat, but we have to get to that outro screen before I fucking just fall asleep here, man. Well, I think this is a pretty good spot to end off the episode, seeing as I've spent a majority of the episode running to and from these portals, but man, did we get a lot done. Honestly, I'm recording this, as I said, at like 2 in the morning, so forgive me, I can't exactly remember what happened at the start of the episodes, but in the back half of the episode, we made some absolutely incredible progress towards upgrading our magic gear, and I only just realized God fucking damn it, we never even siphoned this crystal stuff. I have 100,000 item XP on this bad boy, bro. What am I doing? Anyway, I also realized I didn't show the KC, so, you know, to like the 3 of you that are out there, like saying, oh, I don't know if he actually got 150 KC, bro. There it is. Proof, 150 kill count. But guys, if you did enjoy this video, I would seriously appreciate a like. I know I don't ask for like goals a lot, but if we could try and hit 100 likes on this episode, that would be absolutely phenomenal. Guys, I'm about to pass out, so before I leave, let me just say I hope you have an amazing day, or I hope you have had an amazing day. I hope you're staying safe during these just ridiculous and crazy times, and drink plenty of water. But guys, with all that out of the way, my name is Sano. Thank you for tuning in. I will see you in the next one. See you guys.